don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. A lot of you guys are watching these videos and are not subscribed. That's what we call freeloaders. Don't be a freeloader, all right? For the freeloaders out there, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, all right? And don't forget, we're having a meditation meetup in New York City. It's going to be on Sunday, 2 p.m. Attend. The next week after that, we're thinking of doing a walking meditation. We're going to go to Central Park or Prospect Park and have a 1 hour a walking meditation. It's gonna be really fun, honestly. That's honestly one of the most enjoyable things I ever do, walking meditation. So hopefully you guys, the people who come on Sunday, can join us there. It's gonna be for free. If you got anybody who wants to join that meditation, you guys can come for free, the one that's walking. But for next Sunday, for this Sunday, this one is $10 to attend, okay? Click on the description down below. And yeah, anyways, let's begin this video. And don't forget, pre-order my course, Emotional Mastery. It's coming out in the summertime. Click on the description down below to pre-order. Let's begin this video.
Like a ball.
Why he lost respect for you and how you could get it back, okay? And this story is one of those stories that, I'll be honest with you, the perspective you want to see this is more on the perspective of a parent and a child, and how a child loses respect for a parent, okay? And let me tell you why. Let's look at Eric Cartman, right? Eric Cartman is a character from the show South Park, and his mom is pretty much a pushover. She's a very nice woman. Maybe she is somebody who never got the love that she wanted. And so anything that her son does bad, she justifies it because she doesn't want him to get mad, because she thinks that if somebody's mad at her, they're gonna lose love.
And don't forget, hit the like button and smash the subscribe button and the notification. A lot of you guys are watching these videos and are not subscribed. That hurts my feelings. So hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification, or I'm closing the channel.
This is pretty much the gist of what I'm about to tell you guys, because this is something that happened with a girl that I'm seeing right now, where unfortunately I did something wrong and a little disrespectful, right? Unfortunately, right? And so she had a moment to call me out, and she didn't. And I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? So to put it show, I was with her, and you know, she lets me see other women, but she says, I don't want you to be texting other women when you're around me, right? And so I don't do that generally, but there was one time when I was, when a girl called me and I was with her and I picked up, and you know, she overheard the conversation and she was like, and she didn't say nothing, but all of a sudden she wanted to leave, right? She was like, yeah, I'm about to go. And I was like, ah, you sure? She was like, yeah, I gotta go, I'm busy. And she left. And then a few weeks later, you know, she was a little cold. I was like, oh, wow, she's pretty cold, right? And then I asked her to come hang out, and she came over, right? And then she was like, hey man, we're not gonna have sex. And I was like, oh, why? And I was like, well, because I know you called the girl when you were with me. And you I know you called her. And I was like, oh, fuck. And then I was like, no, I didn't. And she was like, I know you did. And I was like, no, I didn't. And she was like, I know you did. And she was like, well, the point is we ain't doing nothing today, right? And I was like, oh, really? And I was like, yep. Anyways, long story short, you know what happened. We had sex and stuff like that, right? And mind you, me, I'll be honest with you, a lot of you ladies may not believe this, but I don't 100% do the things I tell you guys, because you gotta be heartless to apply the shit that I say. You gotta be pretty fucking heartless to go full on to the things that I say. And I felt bad because deep down, I knew she made a huge mistake. When I told her that I wasn't talking to a girl, what she should have done was walk away. She should have said, you know what? You're not even willing to admit the fact that you were talking to a girl. You have a good day. She should have left. She should have left, but she didn't. She stayed. And yeah, sure, it was fun. Don't get me wrong, I liked it. But not that I lost respect for it, because I still respect her. I understand why she did that. You know, like you see, with me, I completely understand. You know, I understand the psychology. You know, I knew exactly what to do to have her, you know, sort of like bring down her guard, right? And it's fucked up. Don't get me wrong, but she should have just left, because it would have made me feel a little bit more needy for her. It would have made me respect her more, right? So what I did the next day, not the next day, but a few days later, I was like, yo, let me tell you something, man. I'll be honest with you, you should have walked away that day. She was like, what do you mean? I was like, look, man, I know you have a kid, because she also has a kid, right? And I was like, look, man, you should have just walked away, all right? I still respect you, but the next time a guy does that to you, walk away. Don't stay. At least walk away. You can see him again. Bitch, just walk away at least. so that he can respect you. And this happens a lot with parents, where you tell your kid, don't do it, I'm gonna beat you. Don't do it, I'm gonna punish you. And you punish them, but you only punish them halfway. But you say, I'm gonna punish you for 2 days, and you only punish them for 1 day. And yet the motherfucker's happy, but deep down, that little motherfucker doesn't respect you as much. And so I told her, I was like, look, man, next time, just follow through. Don't be afraid if I'm not gonna like you or not. Just follow through. Now, I usually don't reveal the shit that I tell. I usually don't say that, right? But people, I have a heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know that that's a behavior that also extends to kids, you know. So it's kind of like, I bet if, you know, I'm not judging her, you know, but because it happens to people, and plus kids are a little bit hard to resist. But you know, she'll say, don't do that, you know. But single mothers, you know, they tend to sort of feel bad, you know, and so I get it. So I was like, look, man, I'll be honest with you, the reason why I told her, it was more or less because of me, but more or less because I want to make sure that she doesn't do that with her kid. I want to make sure that she follows through on her, because she's a very nice girl. She's a very, very nice girl. And I can see how people could take advantage of that, like I did in that occasion. Like, if you're going to say something, don't just, you got to follow through. People lose respect for that. People don't like talkers. If you're not, look, it would have been better not to say nothing than to say something and not follow through. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot better to not say nothing and follow through. So don't bark. Don't bark. And I told her, I was like, look, man, it's okay to not please people. It's okay if you're suffering because, you know, you stood up for yourself. That's better. You know, and I want to make sure that she, you know, and it's sort of like, it's kind of like a magician revealing his cards, his tricks. But at the end of the day, people, I have a heart. At the end of the day, I have a heart. Like, I really do. I don't like fucking with people too much. You know, I really don't. Like, I personally, I tell people to do these things, but I teach people the extreme just so that they can find a medium in a healthy way and do whatever they want with using medium force, not full out force, you know? So that's pretty much the gist of it, man. Like what she should have done was she should have just left. So what could she do now? Next time, like for example, if I would have not told her what she did, you know, and let's just say she had sex with me and she left, what she should have done to gain my respect back, she should have broken up with me. She should have said, hey man, I know we had sex and stuff like that, but I think to me it felt like I felt a little degraded by doing that. And I don't think I think it's best that we don't see each other no more. That would have worked. If a guy's seeing you for a few months and he's known you for a while, you gotta realize that don't trust what they look like. Me, I'm a cold person because I don't know, I've always been like that, you know, I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to be nicer to people. I'm trying to, you know, like have more of a smile, you know, like and be more emotionally open to people because I tend to be pretty cold. But don't trust those appearances. Just because somebody looks cold on the outside doesn't mean they're cold. Like sometimes the coldest people, if you leave them alone, if you push them away, they become very, very warm. Because cold people react to other cold people with warmth. Like they'll like you as long as they feel like you don't like them as much. Like it's weird, but it's kind of like the way you deal with cold people is by being more cold, I guess. But you know what? Don't take what I'm saying. That's more something that I gotta process myself. But man, I'm telling you, man, like disrespect, man, and those moments will come of disrespect. Moments of disrespect will come. Moments when a guy offends you will come, and those are the moments when you show your value. Those are the moments. The moments when there's disrespect is when you show your value. It's your time to shine. And the way you do that, you walk away and you follow through with what you say. All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're going to get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine, natural chemistry. No more short-term partners, no more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy.
We go over everything. We go over this third week, setting boundaries. We go over the third week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, fourth week. Fifth week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses, my Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are: one, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything, the laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free, and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out, because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're gonna love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now. All right. I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.